So, I'm here to talk about Hotel Artemis. It's basically a paint by numbers movie that is one dimensional and you get what you see. And that doesn't really make it a bad thing. So, if you've seen the previews, I'll give you a little bit of synopsis without going too spoilerish. It's the year 2028, so we're 10 years in the future, and LA is going through a series of civil unrest, due to one reason or another. It doesn't really go too deep into it, but at they're in the middle of central LA is Hotel Artemis, and basically it's a safe haven for criminals that pay a fee. And so ultimately, a bunch of criminals end up at this hotel at the same time. And the hotel is basically a hospital for criminals that need to be healed. And so, a lot of these criminals end up meeting each other. So, like I said, it's a straight bare bones film. You don't go too much into backstory. The main character is played by Jodie Foster. She plays the head doctor slash nurse. Her orderly is played by Batista, who plays his role. But I mean, that's pretty much the entire movie. They run into different, uh, for lack of a better term, villains or criminals, and they interact with each other. And pretty much in the end of the movie, it all goes to hell. I'm not gonna go into the whole point, whole movie. If you want to go see it, go see it. It's an entertaining movie, but don't try to pull or try to get anything out of it more than what it is. It's a very simple, bare bones, one dimensional movie. The characters aren't really that well developed. The plot is incredibly simple and straightforward, and before you know it, it's over. If you want to think of movies that are kind of along the same lines, I would say, for lack, of a better example, um, From Dusk Till Dawn, um, Boondock Saints, where they're just straightforward movies. You're not gonna get, last minute swerve or something that's really really deep to watch. It's a very simple movie. I will say that the cast was really well done and well acted. You have Jodie Foster, who has been in very good movies. You have Batista, who's come into his own over the years. You have Sterling K. Brown. You have um, Jeff Goldblum, who's been in incredible movies. You also have Zachary Quinto. I have to say, probably the only miscast person in that movie was played by Charlie Day. He plays an arms dealer who is kind of a jerk. And, since Charlie Day is more of a comedy actor, I found myself trying hard not to laugh when he played his lines. I always kept feeling that I was supposed to laugh, where in actuality he was supposed to be more of a smarmy, I think more of a Steve Buscemi type of role, where he's kind of more of a weasel. Anyway, that's pretty much the only thing I found wrong with it. It was, like I said, it was well acted. It seemed like one of those movies where the guy who wrote and directed the movie called in some favors. He's kind of like an up and coming screenwriter. He wanted to make a movie, and he knew some producers, and they called in some friends, and they just made a very simple movie. I presume this movie was probably made for about 10 million at the most, maybe 20. It's nothing over elaborate with special effects or anything. It's like I said, it's a very simple movie. But that didn't make it a bad thing. I actually found myself enjoying it. So anyway, that's it as far as I say about Hotel Artemis. If I were to give it a grade, I'd give it a solid C plus slash B minus. It wasn't bad, but very one dimensional. So anyway, that's my review of Hotel Artemis. If you want to go see it, it's not going to be a bad movie. But at the same time, it might be better if you just wait till it comes out as a rental. It's better as a rental than going seeing it in the theater. You're not missing out on anything at all. If you saw the movie, tell me what you think of it. Did you enjoy it or did you not like it? Let me know. Post it in the comments below. If you want to hear more of my movie reviews, TV reviews, video game news, or reviews, hit that subscribe button and help me grow the channel. You can also hit that notification button, and YouTube will let you know when I post something new. Anyway, that's it for me. Until next time. Peace.